Lul.
I assume we're going to be live. This is the first time I'm actually going live in a different format. For those of you who are not aware, well, first, welcome back to MapperCast Podcast episode 64. We are live now, and yeah, we're not using Hangouts because Hangouts is gone, so rip Hangouts.
Hangouts is
Rip
gone, Crab Rave.
2019.
We get enough in the chat.
So
Hangouts
from now on,
was hacked.
We are now switching to a new format, which we have set up thanks to Rad of Mapping. And yeah, so
Jesus
welcome back
Christ,
to,
the bird
64th
just hit my
podcast.
window.
What?
It's like, stop the show. It's a train wreck, please.
Stop the show.
What?
I think this
the
is a
show.
bad omen. He's lying dead on
What the
the
heck
street.
happened?
What the fuck?
A bird hit my window.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
What a great way to start.
Well,
Wait,
sucks,
what
man.
happened?
Well, okay, we can't just end the stream now, so we have to start.
Thanks for watching MapperCast.
Let me finish.
Let Viper talk. Let Viper
So,
talk.
as always, the list of
Wonder.
topics are in the description below. If you want to read them, go ahead. But I'm going to read them again. So the first topic out today is, oh yeah, for the Mapper winner, we have Doman Mapper. I just wrote Doman. And we have a fan winner. I actually did not figure out who the fan winner was. Who was it?
Sapero.
Sapero, okay. So congratulations to the fan winners, Mapper winners from last time. If you noticed that last time we had like an outage problem. But anyways, so first topic today is discuss No Man's Future of Humanity series, and then the fan request: when will there be the first mapper to achieve 100,000 subscribers? Who do you think will be the first to get a play button? Also, how would the mapper community have changed by then? Then the next topic is we'll be watching Cosmic shave for the camera. Hopefully it won't be long. Then we'll be pulling a wildcard topic out of a hat, and it will be talk about our personal lives since the last podcast, as in why we can't also host on Google Hangouts, and then should certain websites like 8chan be shut down to protect people, online speech for security, and it will be discussing the Sony/Marvel Spider-Man debacle.
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 Okay.
Debacle.
And discuss the
Debacle.
situation in Hong Kong, and then we'll be discussing the fire of the Amazon rainforest, and we're going to re-announce the MapperCast fan art contest, and we'll be discussing the results of the recent MapperCast Discord polls, the free-for-all, the quiz game to slam Mapper winner and fan winner, and then we say goodbye. As you guys know, I am Void Viper here as the host, as the template suggests.
Hey everybody, Cosmic here. It is great to be back. It has been a hot burning minute since the last show, so it's great. Let's have an awesome show. Well, rat
Hello,
types.
everybody. What? Anyway, hello, everybody. It's me, 99 Veteran, and today I'm this podcast after a long time.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's Mindria here. It's been so long since we last hosted. Fucking 3 months. Oh.
Hello,
I hope
I'm the
you-
Red of Mapping. A bird just hit my window and probably is dying down on the street.
Yeah, basically.
Boy.
Let's have a good show.
Oh,
if
am I
YouTube-
loud?
I think it's a bad omen. If YouTube dies again, we know why.
Yeah. Wonder you laughed too loudly in the stream.
Sorry.
Yeah, let me
Keep
turn
it
down
down.
my...
Keep it down.
Here, is this
Turn down
better,
my volume,
everybody? I'm
boy.
turning down my... my
Turn down my volume.
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
Okay, I'm
Alright,
turning my
so-
volume.
So hello everybody, this is AltMapper here, also known as the opposed member 65. So let's have
It's Wonder Awful. I'm only here because I actually woke up early. So let's have a good show.
Yay! Clap.
Yay. Yay.
Alright, what's next?
Like we'll have a nap. No.
Okay,
Alright,
so
the first topic is that we're gonna be discussing Doman's Future of Humanity series. Now, actually, in the chat, there's looks like we have some kind of like volume problem with some people being too loud, some people being not too loud. They say I am
Yeah.
very quiet, and that's actually very concerning. This is
Just
our
turn
first
off
time
all
doing
the-
this on my channel, so we're gonna have to figure out how.
Yeah, sorry,
it's gonna
we're having
work.
some growing pains here.
yeah, we're gonna get used to it
Grandma.
eventually.
So if we're loud at any point, just vocalize that, manifest that into the universe, and we shall turn it
You just have
down.
to right click. You just have to
Yeah.
right click, and you can change volume.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
say my volume is low, and how do I change myself?
I
You just
believe
have to be. You just have to be louder.
How loud is this gonna be?
No, not that! You just gotta find your voice, Viper. You just gotta find your voice. Dig
Yeah,
deep down inside.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, so as we talk Doman's Future of Humanity series, I'll say the first 2 episodes are very old. The graphics is very, very old school. Well, not old school, but like mid HD era mapping. The grid texture, the texture is very classical. The third one took a change in the map,
Classic.
and I would say a little bit better, like a little bit more. I don't know what you call modern mapping, but I didn't really pay much attention to the story. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of time to watch it, so I can't speak on behalf of the story.
Okay, yeah, so to run down this real quick, I only got to see the 3rd episode because I'm an irresponsible human being. But it was okay. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad. I didn't hate myself when watching it, which is a positive with any of these shows. A few things I was confused as to. I don't know why the bottom left had like a story time animator avatar there.
Hey,
About to like
PewDiePie.
tell me about the crazy customers you find in retail. So I don't know why that was there. But I guess it was drawn well. So points on the story time avatar. Another thing, I thought the music was nice. It wasn't crazy and subtle, you know. I mean, it was subtle. It wasn't crazy and over the top. Some people, you know, they'll just pack the fucking 2 Steps from Hell, Europa, the video game soundtracks, and it's a disjointed mess. This was subtle. It was timed well, and it fit with the dialogue, which I enjoyed. The recording stuff with Turkey and yada yada yada, I thought that was well done. It wasn't, you know, horribly engaging. It wasn't like, it wasn't amazing. It's not gonna be winning any awards, but it was okay. It was good. I enjoyed it. The end. That's my thing. Hello?
Hey,
Humans.
What?
Good tell's going on.
What? Huh? What?
what?
Yeah,
I was
we're still here.
sleeping.
Are you
I
done?
was,
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh
I
no,
woke
it's
up.
raining here.
Who's next?
So we're talking about personal lives now.
No.
I think
No,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm guessing nobody else watched it, so...
I
all I
mean-
can take away from that was the avatar of
Yeah,
PewDiePie
what the fuck-
Tumblr avatar.
Yeah, what the fuck is that
Laugh.
PewDiePie avatar?
Yeah, why is there PewDiePie in it?
PewDiePie in mapping? What?
What?
PewDiePie
What?
is a mapper confirmed.
Oh
I mean,
shit.
there was a
What?
dude who claimed Drew Durnall was a fucking mapper. So, yeah.
Don't.
Alright, should we move on? I got
And that was my segue to the fucking fan request because apparently, according to some people, Drew Durnall is a mapper, and that's why there already is a mapper with over 100,000 subs. So
True
the question
Japan.
answers itself. Next topic.
Journal? There's a journal with.
Okay, yeah,
Drew Durnall,
Viper, you
the-
wanna
The
move us
Roy
forward?
4 dude.
Sure. All right. So since we did not talk law about it, unfortunately,
You know,
our
only
next
Cosmo.
actually one of our the guest. I don't know why I put Imperial mapping. I gotta fix that. All right. So the next topic is we'll be talking about the 100,000 subscriber thing. So.
Okay, yeah, so this is what will be the first mapper to achieve 100,000 subscribers.
There already is someone.
As
We
I
don't
guess-
count them.
Yeah,
I
don't
guess
count them.
Rat has a conspiracy.
No,
and,
it was just some dude that Imperial found on YouTube. Who said
you know, and
he-
if we're being perfectly logistical and technical and correct in our statements, there already is one. It's called Smart Banana, but I know that's,
what
yeah.
about the,
that's a
what about-
salacious take, guys. Oh no, that's not
what
a real
about the
map.
Mapman? What about the Mapman?
The Mapman.
Yeah,
The
the
what?
Mapman from Jay Foreman.
I don't
that
know
was
what
his
that
name.
is.
What
but,
the fuck is that?
in
That's
terms
two
of
dudes
actual,
talking about maps.
in terms of actual
Oh,
members
no.
of the community,
Rain's coming down hard.
I don't know.
I know who's going to be the next one, 100%. It's going to be GGG502 because he's surpassing base.
That's true. God, people with their fucking subscribers nowadays. I don't know.
And his fan
I
base
don't
is a
know.
cult. His fan base is a cult.
Shit's so weird.
There
No,
was
did
somebody
you see
who
my
got
tweet
him-
on him? Did you see my tweet on him, Cosmic?
I did. Didn't someone like etch the name into their fucking
Yes.
arm?
He said he's not allowed near knives, so thank God he's not allowed
What
near
the
knives.
fuck? He's
What
not
the
allowed-
fuck?
See, that's the
dude-
thing. That's the
The
thing.
dude
When you
was into
find
self-harm. It's
when you
what's
find
predictable.
popularity in like a community that's the perfect mix between like immature dedication and like weird ethno-nationalism, you just get these fucking weirdos that'll dedicate themselves.
But
It's
the
a
thing
fuck-
is that
Yeah, I
the
don't
dude is legitimately into self-harm.
it's a cult.
That's
When
the
somebody do a welfare check on that poor young man.
I think
No,
his parents.
because
hit
welfare
him probably.
sucks. We need to abolish healthcare. We need to abolish everything.
Or taking this opportunity to embellish his hardline libertarian ideology.
Anarcho-capitalism, rise up.
Rise up, gamers. What else we got?
There probably also won't be a mapper ever with a play button because it takes like solid decades until YouTube sends you the play button after you
Yeah,
requested it.
fair point.
And besides, why would they give it to the most political community? Probably.
Yeah, they probably would just demonetize and fucking terminate.
Well,
the
if you're
channel.
if you're demonetized, you won't be able to get the plaque.
Wait, you really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
Well,
if you're
then-
demonetized.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's
not-
actually real.
Well, I think if you're demonetized, you're not a YouTube partner anymore, and you have to be a YouTube partner to do
I
this
don't think
thing.
it's like that. I think it's like if YouTube doesn't think your content is good, like the guy who
Is
said,
good.
like, no, not good, but like, you know, the guy said he didn't get his play button because his content is scary. Like YouTube can actually hold your play button like that.
Well, GGG's making bucks off mapping, actually.
So,
a fucking-
so am I.
Yeah, in a nutshell,
I'm
really
getting
use.
my bus.
Yeah, he makes in a nutshell videos, and he makes comparison to companies and all
It
that.
shouldn't be counted as mapping even.
I mean,
Well,
basically,
everyone counts him, and he has a cult fan base, so he's gonna be the next Romanian boys.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
but I mean,
because no.
better than base.
No!
Base makes like a couple of $1,000 a month or so.
Jesus Christ!
Holy
dude.
shit!
Wait,
At least
if I
somebody
actually
said that. I don't know.
What do you say? Who said that?
Base.
I don't know who
Base
exactly
said
told
what?
me
He
that
makes
again.
what?
Base didn't say that himself. Somebody told me that allegedly
Base makes
that
make
much.
like 100 or 200 bucks a month.
600.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. I think he makes more than that.
And
I'm gonna tell you why.
they're
Because
predicting
I make
the
I make about that much a month as well.
Alright, should we move on?
Yeah, let's move on to the
Yeah.
next topic.
That would be this. I've been waiting for this.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
So Viper, you introduce this while I get prepared.
Okay, so I don't know how the screen share thing works,
Someone left.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
getting
Out of
prepared.
classic, he's going.
but so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide the template, and you guys gonna see it.
I'm probably gonna go just shave as well while I'm at it.
Not
If I can
yet.
figure out how.
Not on camera
how-
though, not on camera though.
If I can figure out how this works.
I just see my beautiful profile picture in the there. There we go.
Oh, yeah, I saw some.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I probably just showed some servers I was supposed to show. Oh shit! I moved the template. Dude, I'm so bad at using this.
You'll get used to
Zoom
it.
out all
Don't.
the way, mate. Just zoom out all the way.
Are you ready, Cosmic?
Okay, hello everybody.
Double click on Cosmic Void.
Okay.
Yeah, double click on Cosmic.
Screen share. Hopefully this works on my phone.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh wait, no, I don't know if I can.
Then zoom out all the way just to see Cosmic.
Yeah.
I
Is it
don't
working?
see.
All right.
We're helping
do it
old
like
man
this.
here. Yeah, there we go.
Hello everybody. Can you see
Yeah,
me?
good enough. No.
You're
No.
not sharing your camera yet.
You need to turn on your camera.
Yeah, camera.
Okay, I'm attempting screen share. Link. I don't know if I can
Camera,
do
not
this.
screen share. Camera.
Just get a bucket full of water, Cosmic.
Well, I'm going to
What
screen share.
What gig of cold water gonna do?
Is that really what
I
I'm
don't
about to
know.
do?
Yes. Camera.
I still can't
Camera.
see Cosmic.
Turn on
Okay,
camera.
Well, I'm on my phone battery, so it's like.
Well, try not. Oh. Try
Well,
going on your PC then.
Go on your PC for fuck's sakes.
I know, but I'm in the bathroom with.
What are you doing in the bathroom?
You're in the bathroom.
Dump, you're taking a massive dump right now.
I wanted to shave. I'm trying to. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's the alternative. I'm gonna have to grab
Do an
a bucket
ASMR
of
while
water.
do an ASMR while you do it.
Why else would I be
Welcome.
on my phone with an echo if I
You're
wasn't
fucking
back?
taking a shit during fucking MapperCast.
Wait, what?
He's taking a dump.
Okay, hold on. Oh,
Oh, my
Okay, he
God.
left.
no.
Okay, the
Oh, Al's
podcast
back.
is now destined to die. It was a nice time with you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see us next week.
No. That's
By
not
next
how it
week, you mean
works.
next year.
We didn't even get through
Yes.
the other topics here. We gotta get through the other topics.
Okay, let's go through the other topics. in
Yeah,
the
before
blitz.
Cosmic comes back.
Alright, so let's talk about Ooga. No.
Let's talk about our personal lives. That's the next topic.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So actually, I want to talk about why we can't host in Hangouts. So I probably said in the intro already, but
You said
essentially
it
what
in the
happened
intro.
was that Hangouts decided to shut down for whatever reason they provided. Because let's be honest, Hangouts actually sucks, but it was convenient. So yeah, that's the story why we couldn't use Hangouts, because they can't let me, because they're taking it down. So from now on, we are using OBS.
They removed
Hi,
it.
use that
Hamish.
for the rest of the stream. I mean,
They removed
pretty
it,
much for the
so...
rest of MapperCast.
Cosmic,
until
why?
The next software.
Why
But
would you
either
turn on
way,
something while
in terms
we're
of
waiting
my
for
life's
Cosmic?
going, well, how's my life going? So,
Right, stop typing.
okay, so how my life is going is, so I've been going to school, obviously, university, taking summer courses.
Stop typing!
I've
Stop
actually
typing, oh my
been-
God.
If you
Stop
watch,
typing, rat!
No.
Okay, wait.
if you watch my previous episode, I mean my last video,
There you
you
go.
probably noticed I'm actually finding a job, and I've actually been getting some interviews for my
Oh.
computer science related.
Nice.
So,
Oh no!
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ, that quality.
so yeah.
Wait, what happened?
That's,
I don't
that's
see
my
it.
life right now.
No, he's probably.
Took some shuffling, but here we go.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no, here
Is it
we go,
actually
everybody.
showing?
Alright, fellas. Okay, alright. About fucking time.
I don't see
That's-
anything.
Yeah, I don't see
It's
anything
not
yet.
on yet.
Oh,
Oh,
there it goes.
Oh, come on.
Fellas.
Yeah!
Okay. I gotta turn this on.
Oh!
is he actually?
No. No.
My life.
Hey, we
Minimize all
did it.
this. Okay.
Armpit reveal.
So, as you can see, I need a shave for the wild card, but I have not yet done it. It's gonna be hard to do it this year.
Oh
Jesus
my
fucking
fucking...
At least do a fucking dry shave.
What the frick? This is gonna be a meme. Come on.
I'm trying to shave. Batman.
MapperCast highlights.
Why need to
Like, I
say
could
one
either
of
do this-
what you? Cosmic. I think you look better with a beard.
It's not a beard. It's like shitty pubic hair stubble. Is what it is.
You know what
You're
Bracket's
just-
saying? He's asking
just-
what even is there to shave.
Why are we wanting you
Yeah.
shave?
There's
You're just
nothing
doing
to
this
shave.
because you want to
There's
Yes, there is.
white
nothing.
ass.
Look at all that disgusting gross.
Oh,
right
I want you to see that.
No. No. This is demonetized, man.
I want
Demonetized.
everyone to know that
Bad anime.
I want
How
everyone to
about-
know I'm using a Pinkie Pie mug as the water.
What?
How about instead of shaving your non-existent beard, you shave your fucking hair, you fucking hippie?
It's
Animation
not a
too
beard.
far.
It's like pubic hair. It's like shading for my double chin is what it is.
We can't even see it. Oh my
Makes me look
god.
like a fucking goofball. It's getting all over me. God damn it.
I
I really wish this could have been done in the bathroom.
Since we live near each other, someday if we do a podcast, I should like.
We're gonna
get your
shave
house.
We're gonna shave each other.
No,
God.
no,
So
not
first
my
you
beard.
promised Billie
Okay,
Jean dance,
I
and now you
like my
promised
rough.
this.
I like my rough hair. Okay.
No, we're gonna
My
wax
rough
each other. We're gonna take off our shirts, sit tandem, and wax each other's back.
George.
No, I like my facial hair.
Shave
Okay.
your eyebrows.
Oh my
George,
God,
fuck
he-
off, you're
David.
not meant to be here.
So I was telling you to shave your eyebrows.
He said he will join.
Shave my eyebrows. I mean, I might as well. There's like nothing there. I have goofy ass eyebrows. I tell you what I should do. I tell you what I
Shave
should.
your fucking eyebrows.
No.
Cosmic, you crazy
Do
punk!
it.
Your fucking eyebrows!
Oh, what are you doing?
No. Stop with the fucking.
No. Bring it down. Bring it
Dude.
down.
It's
Bring
George.
it down.
George,
I'm
go
gonna
to share
die
screen.
like this.
George, go to screen share and click on the link.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know if anyone else said this, but this guy just shaved his fucking eyebrows!
George came in at the right time, and now he's gone.
Brad, he was invited.
This is gonna be such a spotty
It's
shave.
fucking disgusting. Look at your shirt.
This is ironic. This is bad because one of my friends are watching this. Okay.
Cosmic, why
send this
are
to
you
my
doing
friends.
this?
watching this.
I sent this to my
Why the
friends as
fuck
well.
are you the way you are? Can you just fucking take?
Okay.
Can you take that? Can you take that razor?
Oh, that's
Okay.
into your fucking throat.
Oh my god, your hand!
Yeah, shaving cream. Grow the fuck. Okay, this is the hand that I just applied
You lost it already.
on my
I thought
face.
you lost it
Cosmic,
Fucking
what
white
did you do to your
supremacist.
hand? Now you've been. Is this what you
Wow,
did in the
fucking white
bathroom?
supremacist.
Cosmic, is this what you did in
Okay.
the bathroom?
Do you
This
even
right
wash your
here-
hands?
You may think this is shaving cream. Not.
Oh no.
Shave,
No, is this what you did in the bathroom?
shave
Cosmic?
your
Is this what your-
eyebrows. Shave your
Your
eyebrows.
poor hand, Cosmic. Your poor right hand.
Okay.
Stop shaving your eyebrow!
Alright, now
Cosmic, I have a question.
Yeah?
Why
That's
did you
hair.
shave your fucking eyebrow?
I didn't shave my eyebrow. Oh shit, it's a fuck.
What the fuck? You sound like animals right now. You sound like animals. Literally animals.
This is too funny.
You sound like barking dogs. Come on.
Yo, I'm
Thanks
gonna
for
die
watching.
from this, man.
Thank you for watching MapperCast. I'll see you tomorrow.
God!
This is cursed.
Okay, everyone take a chill pill. He's gone.
Why?
Okay.
Why do you guys look this?
we
Why you
discussed
guys
that.
sounded like literally like animals? Like you barking dogs, literally. Like whoop whoop, something like that.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
I couldn't for some reason I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh!
And
It's
I
awesome,
open
it's back.
No, the Billie Jean dance.
Oh no.
No, not here.
What are you doing?
He did the Billie Jean dance
Oh,
finally.
he's got a
Oh
sword.
no.
He's
got a
coming
sword.
back.
Fucking Christ, he's going to commit seppuku.
Hello, everybody.
Get the
Alright.
Billie Jean dance.
I will do this.
It's gonna be a
Alright,
new
so-
meme for my
Billy
I,
Jean dance.
and a new highlight.
Shave your pubes.
Okay,
No.
that's what-
No,
That's
no.
what I was-
George, stop
No,
sharing.
fucking don't.
George has a gun.
That's what I
George
was
has a
gonna.
gun.
Yeah, I see the gun.
Christ.
That's what I was gonna talk about a minute ago. Is I really need to shave my nuts. It's like a fucking junk.
No, don't talk about that. You're gonna demonetize.
George is here.
You're gonna get Viper demonetized.
Cosmic. You need
the-
the holy fucking Bible.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
let's move
guys,
on.
I had to shave for the wild card. It's either I do it here
All
or
right,
I
let's do the
Viper,
wild
every
card.
time
Let's
you
actually
tab
do the
out-
wild card,
Every
okay?
time you tab
Yeah,
out of Discord,
wild card.
Viper, the thing doesn't update.
Let's do the wild card while there's like 30 watchers, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You need to be
All right, wild
entertained.
card, fellas.
Wild card.
Wild card.
Viper,
Top
do
here
not
we go.
tab
I wonder
out of
how many are in there.
Calm down, everyone.
I don't know why Discord is lagging now, so I'm gonna.
No,
have
no,
to
it's fine,
see
it's
on
fine.
Discord. I can't
Don't
see
worry,
it.
It's
don't
fine.
worry.
Just
Okay,
don't
everyone,
tab out
chill.
of it, okay?
No, I was tapped out of it. It was working fine, and then suddenly I clicked back, and now it doesn't
Well,
work.
if you tab out of it, it freezes on stream. That's why.
Oh. No, it wasn't freezing on stream, even though I was able to read the chat without tapping out.
Do I need to restart the camera?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just
Okay.
No,
hurry up the
it's only,
wild card.
it only
Fellas.
focuses on
Oh,
Cosmic,
God,
not
there's
you, George.
fucking shaving cream all over me. All right.
Who cares?
Here we go, fellas.
Stop
It's the
it.
hat.
Who cares?
This is what we've been waiting for.
Daddy Cosmic.
Oh shit! I don't even know what topics
I
I
will
should
use this.
Here we go. Everybody, shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Veteran, you gotta stop being American. Put the fucking pistol away.
That's George. That's
We're all
George.
scared.
No, that's me.
Here we
Oh,
go.
that's you.
I have a gun.
We got
What is it?
Ooh, wow. We got.
You know we're on Viper's channel.
Have you ever considered experimenting with anal play?
No!
And I want to let it be known this is written
Okay,
on a piece of
Cosmic, you're
toilet
going to
paper.
get kicked out of
What?
for this now because Viper's.
Okay, so I would like to
No.
hunt down the person that was responsible for adding this topic.
You're
Yeah,
looking
that's
at him right now.
Dude, okay, so
Guys,
I
guys,
think
guys.
everyone here is saying no. Okay, we never experimented with anal.
Hey,
Wait,
okay,
I have a
listen,
question.
listen,
Except
listen.
Cosmic,
I
except
have a
Cosmic, apparently.
Also,
Wait.
Viper, you okay? Good.
Okay,
Alright,
my,
okay.
just
my
double-
question is, am I the top or the bottom?
Well, no, I more or less mean like singular, like the solo anal excursions.
Like
so
finger.
you mean fingering yourself?
Yeah,
in
just
the
like
bottom.
slipping a couple sausages in there.
Okay, well, what the fuck?
Okay.
Okay, guys,
Dude,
Viper, you
I
need
don't
to get
think
out of
anyone
this.
here
No
does
one's
that, okay?
really-
I think
Okay.
this is
Except
sounding no.
you.
That is
Guys.
primarily why the question is, have you considered, not have you done? Because I'm like 90% certain most of all, except maybe George. I can see
Yeah,
George.
no, yeah.
And I don't mean that in a demeaning way. If anything, I'm like, I respect like the upfrontness and openness and the beauty.
You
Of
find
anal
beauty
play.
in anal and
MapperCast
fingering yourself.
is dead.
Okay, here's
I'm
my
so
stance.
bad at setting this up.
Here's my stance. This is like, okay. As men, I feel like we are, every man that does not finger his asshole is insulting humanity.
Dude,
It's
right
selfish.
on.
Hell?
Here it is. And listen, that's speaking as a man who does not do that. But here's the thing.
You're
As
fine now,
men,
Viper.
we have been bestowed.
We all know that you have an anal vibrator under your bed.
Viper,
look,
you were
I
fine,
think-
but then you fucking go out.
Alright, hold on, shush. As men, we all have been bestowed with the holy fucking G-spot of the prostate. Women don't have that. We are lucky. And half of us, in like a selfish display of like, I'm a man, I can never do that. We're just like ignoring this massive avenue for sexual release. We just fucking ignore because it defies with our predefined notions of what masculinity is and what should be. Point is, we should all be slipping a finger or two. And I'll admit, I'm scared of it. That's why I don't do it, because I don't trust myself.
You are making a speech about anal.
It's something I feel strongly
I have a
about.
question.
Genuinely
You
is.
feel
Yeah.
strongly about fingering anal.
Well, I'm giving you all my reasons. Rat, you gotta like either mute your mic when you
Okay,
type.
alright.
Rat.
Another
Cosmic,
meme. goes.
Let's say you slip a finger up your asshole.
Okay, yeah.
Let's say you take it back out, and there's
Rat.
poop on your finger.
Rat, if you're gonna type, give me.
Rat, you're
No.
supposed to talk. You're
No,
supposed to
no,
talk.
no. This is freedom of speech. You
It's
can't,
really bad though, Rat. It's like
Okay, I want this argument between George
How
and
about I
Cosmic.
mute?
Okay, let me talk with George. This is important. All right. And a little bit of shit comes out. You go to the bathroom, sink to wash it. That's what you do. That doesn't seem like the be-all end-all to me. Like, when you wipe your ass, you're gonna probably, like, every once in a while graze the shit and be like, oh, fuck, and it ruins your day. So if you're gonna have that experience, it might as well be birthed out of something beautiful, like exploration of oneself.
Okay, well, to answer your question, no, I have not considered fingering.
Okay, but have I sold
Okay.
you on it a little bit?
No.
Okay.
Okay, no, wait. I genuinely want to explore that because without no jokes, they're
Why
like,
can't you? Why can't you just go to the
Cosmic,
bathroom
this is-
right now and just finger yourself? Okay.
Cosmic, this is
no, because I'm
Viper's
genuinely interested.
This
Batman.
is Viper's
If you're
channel.
interested, do it right now.
I'm not
This is
interested
Viper-
in it. I'm
this is
interested
Viper's
as
channel, Cosmic. This is Viper's channel, you know.
I'm interested in why Batman's so against it.
Okay.
What?
Cosmic, I think
I
you know my answer
Because
to
we're
that.
getting-
I think
we're
it's
on a
pretty
public
damn
chat.
obvious.
I know your answer, Viper.
I have a counterpoint.
I respect Vipers.
Just because something has been given to us does not mean we should do it. Like hypothetically, 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, George is screen sharing Viper. If you want to do that.
Okay. Yeah, George, but it's not like a it's not like a
MapperCast cat. MapperCast cat.
You see this cat, right?
Yeah.
No one
You
can
look
see it.
so
Only
unhappy.
us.
For all
Yeah.
intents and purposes,
Void,
this
can you let the viewers see it?
See
All right.
The cat.
Show
You're showing
everybody
cat.
George's video. This is very
You see,
important.
Hurry up, Void. Fix it, Void, so we can see
cat
Kitty.
this cat likely has a vagina, right?
Void,
Like,
yeah.
Are you gonna be Shane Dawson?
No. Just this
Here,
cat's
what do
vagina
you-
is
what do you
likely
mean, like-
George. My cat's looking at your cat right now.
All right.
Oh.
I have to adjust this
He's
again.
staring.
Let George talk. I want to hear.
Hi, you see.
No, you're alinity.
So the point is,
Stay.
Guys, wait. Guys, wait. George is a
This cat.
Okay. That cat's vagina is probably very tight.
Cat is Italian.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Please.
Just because it has a hole that I can use to cover myself sexually does not mean I should use that hole to cover myself sexually.
What the hell?
Okay.
Now everyone can see it. Show your cat again.
You make a good point.
Bring your cat out again. Bring
Yeah.
your cat out again.
Is that, you know,
Sally!
there we go.
Nice.
Oh, why is
Hey,
Frick
welcome,
on
Frick.
here?
Why is everybody joining now?
I said it's okay. I said since George is here. So George is here. Why not
Talk
focus?
about prostates, dude.
All
Okay.
right, guys.
Jeez.
What? The cat bit you?
She didn't even scratch. Fucking bit me. She went out and she was like, ah.
Oh yeah, you're talking about fucking the cat. Okay, here. I gotta finish it. I
Oh
gotta
my God,
engage.
Cosmic, what did we get out? What is this topic?
I understand. I understand what you're talking about, dude. But here's the issue: fucking a cat, you cannot possibly even begin to compare with men exploiting their own bodies. You know, these gifts that we've been given by our own evolution, and then we just because females, women, they don't have it. That's what I'm saying. We are selfish and acting in complete.
We're superior in every way.
Cosmic, just become transgender.
Void, share screen.
When we say, "Whoa,
No,
yeah,
okay, you're good,
they got
man.
given,"
Okay.
fuck it. I think we as men have a right to enjoy this thing we've been given. Otherwise, it's an insult to those who don't have it.
I
Cosmic,
feel
just
really
become transgender so
uncomfortable.
you have a prostate and a vagina.
I mean, the men's prostate is enlarged.
Can we move on? Can we move
Yeah,
on?
Yeah, can we move on?
Let's move on.
I-
This is,
Okay, let's move on.
Very insane.
If we don't move on, I'm gonna make my cat
Let's
sad.
Let's say we all have resounding no on this. How about that?
I gave all my, okay.
Okay, you say.
Your-
Okay, we all say no.
Let's talk about
Cosmic,
our
you say yes.
personal
How's that?
lives. Let's talk
Your
about our personal
opinion is
lives.
irrelevant,
Listen,
Cosmic.
you guys suppressing this issue is like the media
Yeah.
not on the Amazon rainforest.
Yes, exactly.
No, the forest fucking deserves to die.
Oh
Yes,
my
and
god.
men deserve to enjoy their own bodies.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No.
He's
Okay.
getting
All right,
mad.
guys. We need to move on.
Yeah,
or else
chill
this
out.
will last
That's
10 years.
misogyny.
Okay.
Cosmic,
What
that's
did I just come
misogyny
into?
right
I
there.
don't want to fucking talk about this topic for 10 years, yo.
We're moving on.
Exactly. So next topic.
Point is, everybody listening should consider it.
All
let's
right,
move on.
let's talk about our personal
And
lives
if you
since the
do
last
this,
podcast.
fuck.
I actually talked about mine already, so
Hi, Hamish.
yeah.
My desk.
Hello,
Okay.
people who joined.
So, personal
Okay.
lives since last podcast. Who wants to start us off here?
I was in Vietnam.
Were you actually in Vietnam?
I was in North Vietnam.
You were
fighting
fighting the Viet Cong
Democrats.
as in.
Like, did we have a podcast from July onwards? Or we
I
did
think-
not when I actually was in Vietnam because the fucking summer holidays have been passing since the last fucking podcast, and I was in Vietnam, and now I have PTSD. I'm infected with Agent Orange. I have been napalm burned.
What the
And
fuck?
this fucking cat deserves
I
to be
think George
killed.
violating his rule.
My cat!
Oh, Wonder's
Hi,
violating.
Hamish. Why are you complaining?
It's Hamish.
It's Hamish.
Pronounces it Hamish.
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 Muhammad.
Mohammed.
Okay, so since the last podcast,
Oh, look,
Why me?
Guys, one at a time. Oh my god.
do you guys want to see my other cat?
no, we're trying to talk about the
No,
personal
No,
life.
no,
No,
we're
no,
talking
guys,
about our
focus,
personal life.
Focus on the topic.
Yeah, focus.
Run away, Hamish.
When we get to your personal
Yeah,
life,
that's right, you
George,
should
you
run
can
away.
you can talk about your cat.
All right,
Oh
I'll get into it a little bit.
I love my cat very much. You see,
So,
these two guys there?
I went on a couple dueling trips. I went to the wonderful land of clam chowder and old white people, Connecticut. It was great. I fucking love that shit. Every time I go up there, it's like just refilling my soul at the well of happiness. That place is fucking stunning. Then I went up to New Paltz, New York, for a week of nefarious activity. That shit was fucking. I tried VR for the first time. Right, you gotta mute your mic when you type. It's real bad.
Are you old?
I did VR yesterday.
This is your first time doing.
Well, yeah, I don't have VR headsets at the disposal. That shit was fucked up. My friend, and it didn't help that like my friend and I were both on, various substances. So he puts that shit on, And he immediately goes, "Whoa, dude!" And I fucking, like, I couldn't believe it. I was sinking back into the sunken place. When I put that shit on, I was in Rick and Morty's house, and I fucking couldn't believe it. I was bugging! Let me tell you, that shit's real! When I was a kid, like, watching Fairly Odd Parents and like, yo, Timmy's entering the cyber zone, I dreamed of a day I could enter the fucking cyber zone, and I went there. I legitimately, like, it's hard for me to accept that the technology exists. But that Black Mirror shit is fucking possible. But it's real! And if you have access to a VR headset, fucking go now. That is honestly...
I've used VR.
It all gets ruined when you trip over a cord.
That
Yeah. Or hit a wall.
Okay. What about you, Viper?
I mentioned mine when you left for the washroom, so I technically already talked about it. But if you want to hear it again, what I'm basically doing is I've been in school, summer school, so I actually lately, since the Mass podcast, I've been actually looking for jobs. I actually got some interviews, and I'm hoping to get the job.
Oh, nice.
It's for computer science. It's not related to anything.
Oh wow, that's a real job.
Yeah, a real
So
job.
you got money now.
It's like, well, no, not yet. I didn't get hired yet. I'm saying I got the interview.
Okay, Mindria, how are you?
Nothing much really. Been doing the same shit all day. There's nothing to talk about.
I guess I can talk about mine.
Yeah, what about you all?
In August, I had a 1 week off from the PC where I just spent some quality time with the family.
That's good.
That's nice.
Aww.
That's wholesome.
I'll talk about mine.
Years ago.
Go ahead, Wonder.
Basically, I've done nothing, but beginning of August, I went to Victoria, British Columbia. That was pretty nice.
Thanks, Wonder. Very cool.
Yes, thank you, Dad.
Ooh.
Mick, your next fucking vision lore, I'm gonna shoot you.
Wow.
Wow, that's so
Okay.
And I'm going to Morocco in February, so that's epic.
Oh, that's that's epic.
It was nice knowing you.
Your dad played for the king of Morocco. What's that?
You see my
Okay,
next
everybody
action is
can't
use
just...
an AK.
Alright.
Japanese is here.
Everybody-
No, let
Japanese
Japanese
is
here.
here.
Japanese here. He's here for the memes.
Japanese has ascended.
Japanese is here for the memes, okay?
They're talking about JoJo in the comments.
They're talking about JoJo.
Oh, you just missed last topic.
We're gonna have to, like, fucking make a private one of these.
Joe.
Okay, who's next? George?
I could go.
I'll be going to
Okay, Batman.
Alright, I went to actually... This summer, I think the last time we had a podcast was like June 2nd, right?
I think so.
So that's been like all summer. Okay, so this summer was like a huge leap for my life because it's like the first time I actually, like, let's say, quote unquote, moved out and temporarily, like, say a week with my friends out to less. We all like lived in a, I think, condo or apartment. I forgot. It's we all lived in an apartment for like a week at some place called Ocean City.
That's nice.
Yeah, we actually
Ocean Mom.
Yeah, it's just it's usually because like it's like independent living, you know. I was the one that did the dishes a lot, and I was the one that keeps being all the time. Like if we had to go somewhere, I'm the one that kept trying to be like, "Hey, wake up! We gotta get out of here, okay?"
Bro, I want to live by myself.
Cool.
So what about you? What
I
about
also played lots of D&D.
What about you, George?
Oh, D&D. Oh, my friends kept canceling D&D, so I'm stayed.
George, what about you?
Alright, well, June 2nd, I believe, last podcast, right?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Let's start the whole saga.
Oh boy, the saga.
Alright,
What?
today I will begin a tale.
Hey,
Tale
guys.
of one man from the West Coast. His
Oh
name
no!
is
What?
T-Series Mapping.
Oh no, let's not be.
No.
Oh my god.
Muted.
Is he muted now? Actually,
Hold on, mute.
Muted him. All right, hold on. We got two people in here that are here and haven't said anything.
Japanese.
We got Japanese and
Okay, guys,
Well, I
guys,
said
guys.
things. Come on.
Guys,
Oh, I didn't.
I've seen James Charles in real life.
Yeah,
What?
he's not James
Really?
Charles in real life.
You really?
Oh no.
I saw
really,
James
what?
Charles.
Tell us that story.
Did you
Yeah,
get
tell
his?
us the story.
So we were at the local amusement park, and then like he just showed up.
Bro.
We heard cheering at the roller coaster next to ours, and then like we thought it was a celebrity, and then I said, "What if it's James Charles?" It was dead ass James Charles. I'm being dead ass.
Speaking of James Charles, has anyone seen?
Like I saw his like sideburns and shit.
Has anyone seen?
Oh, you did not take a picture with him or something?
No, I slapped his ass. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Woo!
Oh yeah, did you know that?
Honestly, who would?
His booty
got
pic
like
was leaked.
He's got a weirdly thick ass.
Bro, his
I
booty
agree.
pic was leaked.
Or like his
Did you guys see
tiny
it?
twink body.
Did you guys see it?
Yeah,
I've seen his ass, of
we've
course.
seen it.
I'll send it.
We
Also,
all.
can I
No,
beat up-
no.
Also, let's beat up Morgs again. He needs to be
What about Fricon?
Guys,
He needs to be
can I
really
be
for.
real with you guys?
Yeah.
There's something I need to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically,
Rats
right.
typing
Yeah,
infinitely.
Rat, you gotta like.
No.
Turn off.
It's really bad, right?
Alright, so basically,
He's
I've
now.
been
What the heck?
sleeping-
He's now server muted.
I've been sleeping.
Will I get banned if I sent it?
Yeah.
What,
I will.
what are you sending?
Okay, George,
James Charles'
explain.
booty pic.
I've been sleeping in like the living room for the past month.
All right, who wants to see it? Cosmic, do you want to see it?
What?
I don't have a booty pic.
What's
Let
going
him
on?
tell us to see it, please.
Like I think
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
everyone,
no, no,
I'm
no,
the
no.
only one
Cosmic
who wants to see it.
We need a cosmic booty pic.
Okay, so
I
what
don't
about
have-
guys,
Guys,
please?
This is MapperCast, and we're active.
Okay, so what about Fricon?
Well, just because this
Go.
hasn't been mentioned before, I just wanted to say congratulations to the England team for not only winning the World Cup, but also winning probably one of the most important matches in the Ashes.
Hey guys, I have a
Gosh,
question.
You can't leave me like this. I need to know what happens in Gosh.
Hey guys,
Yeah, tell us
weird?
about Gosh.
Guys, is it weird
Michael,
if
when are you gonna
someone's
upload the next
dating?
episode?
Okay, guys, is it weird if a 16-year-old boy is dating like a 19-year-old girl?
Yes.
That's weird.
No.
Lads,
Wait,
Lads.
hold on. Oh, wait, no. She's over 18 and you're not.
That's a fucking.
Well, it's not me.
two-year-
It's someone
It's
else.
his
I know.
friend. It's his
But-
friend.
Alright,
But,
hold
like,
on. It's a,
he's
yeah, hold on.
16 and the
It's
girl's
a
19.
2-year age difference. That's fucking fine.
Wait, Jack.
I mean, she's over
I was at
18.
the party yesterday.
She goes to
19,
college.
19 minus 16 is not 2.
Yeah, let him bone. Who fucking cares?
I mean,
2
wait,
years. You can make.
I was at the
And
party
two-
yesterday,
It's
and
3
there's
years. I
a
think.
16-year-old guy for an 18-year-old girl. Is he pregnant?
Has he done it yet?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Is it a fake relationship?
Because people at my
No,
school
I'm pretty sure
always
it's real.
tell everyone when they, that happens.
Bro,
Which
like,
might be weird,
That's
okay?
juvenile.
after like a week, they gave each other hickeys. It's kind of
That's so gay.
like
Hickeys!
like why hickeys? Like are
my
hickeys even hot?
Speaking of
Unless it's
hickeys,
like a byproduct of some kinky.
Okay.
They're hot until the parents find out.
Japanese, when is MapperCast 2 coming out?
Then
Boy,
the time has come.
when's the next
Execute
episode of
order
the
66.
Japanese, we need MapperCast 2.
Guys,
Yes.
we're getting a little
Legally.
bit off topic, so
But like
Yeah.
for some
I would
reason,
like to-
Mappercast
Getting too
should-
political,
Mappercast
yeah.
won.
we should move
Alright,
on.
I think we should move on.
Hold on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Alright,
Okay.
so
Yes, let's
everyone,
move on.
next topic is that we're going to talk about if certain sites like 8chan should be shut down to protect people online. So
I just
what do
don't
you guys
know.
think about
like
this?
so.
no,
No,
No.
that's
No.
stupid.
no.
No.
Don't
I
be
think we all
impressed.
agree it's a no.
I would. The
I
reason
kinda- I
I'm going
kinda
to
have a-
vote no, but I'm only voting it consciously no, because even if you do shut these sites down, another one's going to pop up. So
I know that's
not
another
really, you're
one
not,
going to
it's not
pop
really
up.
actually
yeah.
going to do it much, if you ask me.
Mindri, the first Mappercast only got like 7,000 views.
That's fine.
Yay. No, it's not fine.
When there's like a website,
Only.
pretty much the
Only
only
to
thing
you,
that's
Jack.
being when there's a website where pretty much the only thing that's being done there is like organizing basically illegal shit. If it's, for example, a website of some terror organization or
Well, to be honest, if you go along those lines, then you're also having like Twitter as
Honestly,
well.
websites are just platforms for ideas.
to be honest,
You can't kill ideas. Like the
if a
incels-
website only has a single purpose of doing illegal shit, then it should be shut down unless it's drugs, because drugs should be legal.
Oh yeah, if it's just if the entire purpose is just illegal shit, then yeah, it should be shut down.
To be honest,
Okay,
the best thing
so,
about the internet is that no one owns
honestly,
it.
it's not really going to do anything. I mean, like, for example, the Reddit, where /incels was shut down, they just moved brain cells, and now brain cell is an incel shithole. And then
Yeah, it's kind of like the Silk Road. Like when the FBI shut it down, another one just.
Well,
popped
that
up.
has an excuse because that's like well, I guess yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, like I think it goes without saying that if it's a genuine harbor of illegal activity, you gotta take it down.
No, not really.
Yeah, I mean, if the Silk Road.
I mean, under what jurisdiction?
And plus,
So are we not going to
jurisdiction
pull
of
down
where-
websites with child pornography on now?
Yeah, exactly. It's like child porn, image boards.
I mean, I disagree with that, but under what jurisdiction?
Under the jurisdiction of the law.
I'm gonna say
what law? Which country's law?
Hold
'Cause
on, I was gonna say the
isn't a country.
jurisdiction of usually whatever country the server is being hosted in, or at least like.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I guess so.
Okay, what if you?
I'm pretty sure that stuff like terrorism, murder, and shit is illegal in all countries on the world.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
and
if it's all...
the other thing, like, I don't think this is widespread enough of an issue to really give it that much of a shit. You know, I feel like this kind of shit is fucking largely blown up because there's a culture on the internet. There's a very reactionary culture on the internet to like any type of at all outside internet. Yeah, exactly.
He will blow up everything out of proportion.
Yeah, exactly. Anything happens, and Philip DeFranco is on the case, and it's the end of the world.
I remember one time when Ajit Pai was trying to remove net neutrality, everyone was saying like, "Oh no, like one Google search is gonna cost $2."
Yeah, it was a bit of a blow. I still think
we were I was in 9th grade, so everyone was stupid.
Could happen.
Stupid.
Imagine if one Google search.
When I was in elementary school and Trump got elected. When I was in elementary school and when Trump got elected, everyone was screaming that the world was gonna end.
Bruh,
Yeah, end of the world, 2012.
I'm still waiting for it.
People are like,
guys.
People ones.
Solid, but like the last thing I
Remember 2012? Yeah, we died. Remember?
Turn off the keyboard.
I gotta say, like, the last thing I expected with Trump was that, like, him and Kim Jong-un both being dictatorial man babies would actually give them common ground and they'd be friends over it. That was like the last. Maybe I should have expected that.
Hey guys,
This is a big dilemma here because this is like between, like, the internet is for. Oh, someone left. Anyways,
who left?
Internet is for like. It's people like the internet.
left the
Like
game.
it's all free. It's like a frontier. You can do anything on it, almost anything. But as stuff goes on, people realize that the internet is like a double-edged sword. You can do anything on there, but sometimes with anything like there's going to be some illegal shit in there. So the question is pretty much. Should certain websites be banned, like to protect people? Like if, let's say, someone is selling illegal stuff, or just like say, you know what I mean? Should it be shut down? Or let's say, what if the website the purpose is to hire hitmen, which is I'm pretty sure it's illegal in a lot of places.
Bruh.
Do you think that should be shut down because it allows hire hitmen?
Yeah.
I mean,
But wouldn't that, let's say, violate? Yeah, but wouldn't that, like, let's say, violate free speech?
No. To take down a site that you can order a hitman on?
So basically, TSC3's mapping Steve.
This is some dark web shit.
All right, let's say, okay. What if let's say a site that allows people to, let's say, talk about how they hate the person, they want them to die, or talk about, let's say, bombing a school or something like that.
Okay, well, it's different. It's different to talk about something versus the threat of doing so. So you can talk about it, but if
I'm changing it. I'm changing it right here. Okay, so do you think that website should be shut down if it like enables violence? People talk about violence, they plan out violence. How about that?
Yes, if it's a place where people congregate to plan attacks, yes. If it's just a place where people talk about, like, just essentially LARPing about attacks, and like I don't even necessarily like if I go ahead and say like, oh, every ICE facility in America should be fucking blown up, that should be fine. But if I say I'm going to blow up every ICE facility in America, then that would be a violation if I directly threaten to do something.
Yeah.
Are you all in agreement here?
What if someone says, "I want to blow it up"?
No.
No.
Yeah, I think that still kind of counts as a threat.
What if we
not
just
really.
hired hitmen and wonder?
I think
There's
wants
no
I
evidence
want,
behind
but
it.
not instead of I do. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Because that's just like
I
I
wonder
want,
something.
which is like
If
a
it's
thought,
I
which is-
want it to happen versus I want to do it, I think.
If it's
it
like
wants
I
to do
will
it,
do
it's
this,
different from
compared with I
I'm
want
going
to
to
do this.
Like, for example, if I were to say, let's say I go up to, I don't know, Juba or something, and I say, hey, I want to smash your fucking head in, should I be banned?
No, because there's a big difference between wanting to do something and actually doing it.
I mean, again, it also just depends on like the
Because
free.
you
Like
can
now we're
send-
talking about banning users versus banning.
It depends on
websites.
context.
This is banning users in
Yes,
a
yes,
conjunction
context,
to
definitely.
free speech.
I mean, can we really apply context on?
Yes, we can apply context.
Yes.
Okay, like in a perfect world, yeah, but obviously,
I mean, have you ever seen those context remove videos? Like those are weird on itself.
Context is but eventually it's gonna be like bureaucracy.
I mean,
Like
like-
it's all gonna be like people's not gonna be like deal with the context. They just want to do tap and that's it.
yeah, and I mean, like, plus, like, there's a lot more gray area. Like, what if I say I might blow up fucking, I don't know, Statue of Liberty? I might.
I don't think it's that
You
there's
might.
gray area.
thing
it's
is,
just
you can say
incredible.
that, but there's no evidence, and you'll actually do it. If there is evidence, then yeah, go ahead. Like,
The FBI is at my house, oh shit.
Well, I mean,
I think we're in
I-
agreement. I think
a gun.
we're-
Let's-
I think
let's have
the
a more-
difference
let's
is
have a
if somebody
situa-
makes a threat, like I guess it depends on what you exactly say you want. Like you say, I want to blow up a Statue of Liberty. That probably not a lot of people can take that seriously. But when you talk about I want to, like, I don't know, the school shooting problem, then I think people are gonna take that more seriously because it's more of a common problem today than blowing up a statue.
yeah, but there's no evidence you're actually going to do it.
Yeah,
so
but
you
like
need
even
confidence.
if there's
Con-
like with or without
context.
evidence, I think people when they hear you say that, they're probably not. They're gonna take you a little bit more seriously than to say you're just gonna blow up some statue. Like
Yeah,
I don't know
but
how
I
it's
think
in
it's-
other
I think it's
countries,
both-
but
which is probably
You
going to
know,
be
do-
done.
there's actually a thing. There's actually a case that you probably should know. You know, like the angry German kid that flipped out at Unreal Tournament.
Oh my god, the angry.
Like he was at a party, and because he was highly drunk, he said that he would shoot up a school.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
even though he didn't mean it serious, he was taken to the police and taken into prison for a month.
That's
Ah,
exactly
yeah,
what I
I
mean.
saw
like,
that video.
Okay,
that-
look, here's the thing with that specific instance. Like, okay, he obviously should not have been in prison for a month. He shouldn't have faced any jail time. That's a violation of very.
Yeah, the
basic
reason is because
of free
he
speech.
would have he would
I
have
think
to do
it's-
so. For fact, he would have to do social labor, but he refused to, so he went to prison.
thing
Well, I
is
was
with
gonna
that,
say,
there was
I
no
think
like
it's-
context put into it.
I think it's fair for them to take
There was
him
no
aside and talk
evidence.
to him at that point.
All right, guys, we're talking too much about individuals, enough about like the sites.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
like, let's say hypothetically we ban Discord. Like, if let's say the internet itself wanted to wipe out Map, and it says, okay, let's ban Discord. Let's just delete Discord. We'd still go talk places. We'd still go move.
Excuse me.
We'd still make communities in other places.
yeah.
So
That's what I'm
if you
trying.
ban
Yeah, my
something-
point is that if you're trying to ban something, they'll just find a way around it.
Yeah, they're just gonna move and do it again. Like, like you remember when Shia LaBeouf put up, basically, I think it was like a fuck Trump. No, he will not divide us. It was he put up like a he will not divide us flag, and like people went into private Discord groups, located where it was by looking at planes in the. I kid you not, and drove over there and put in a MAGA hat. Like
That is
no
actually
matter what,
amazing.
People will do stuff on the internet because that's how the internet works.
Yeah,
Like,
obviously,
did you
but I
see-
think
did you
in
s-
specific
People are gonna do
instances of places that are dedicated toward illegal and malicious activity, I think it's okay. Even if they go and congregate somewhere else afterwards, you gotta take some kind of action.
I
You
mean,
gotta-
to be completely honest, like a lot of illegal stuff happens on like Twitter and Facebook and stuff, so you can't really like.
that's where it comes. Like you gotta just like in huge websites like that, like Twitter, that are just broadly for everyone. You gotta go on the user by user basis. But I mean, like if we're talking about these fringe websites that, like, I don't know, that would be in a link on 8chan, I think
but
it's okay to be taken.
just like with
down.
the big companies, it can't be like the whole thing's fault. It has to be like specific people's fault as well.
I think
true,
it depends
but
on the website. Like if you're comparing
Yeah.
Facebook with like Silk Road, there's a clear difference between Facebook and the Silk Road.
Yeah.
Like, Silk Road, the entire purpose of it is to sell illegal stuff, right? While Facebook, it has a whole different purpose, and to ban Facebook because of some group on Facebook is retarded.
Yeah, I was
Also,
mainly
the-
taught.
Also,
I
the
was
thing
mainly-
is, Facebook is not solely used for illegal stuff. Like the vast majority of the stuff on there is pretty illegal. While the
Yeah,
Silk
that's what I'm
Road,
trying to say. Whereas the Silk Road just sell that the whole
Yeah.
purpose is selling legal stuff, then I think it should be taken down. But as
Okay.
I
Yeah, I
said
was-
before, even
So
if you take it down, it will come back later. So
All right,
Yeah,
Okay,
was
so
mainly-
I gotta like go to a concert pretty soon. So if we could.
Oh, really?
yeah, let's move on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can I
what
just say that I was mainly talking about.
I don't know exactly, just like vaguely, like in an hour-ish. So.
All right,
Alright,
let's
so
move
Move on, boys.
Well, okay, so what's the consensus here? Well, how should we end this
If the
consensus?
site is
Pretty much
basically-
no. Pretty
It
much
doesn't
no.
have to be a consensus.
No.
We're like slightly divided.
All right,
What do you mean?
let's come on, guys.
We're
We
like
can move on.
genuinely.
you have to
like, for
judge
different reasons.
judge
Remove
this
it.
shit on a case by case basis anyway. So generalizing won't help.
We're moving.
So
Alright,
it shouldn't.
move
It should
on.
be whole sites. It should be
Guys,
like
come
case.
on, move on.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Wonder-
next we'll be talking about the Sony, Marvel, Spider-Man, and Depico. I have no idea what that is, so I'm gonna be silent for the whole thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right, let me grab this. So this shit genuinely fucking. I want to say, like, it broke my heart. It genuinely made me really fucked up for like a day. For them to lose the rights to the most pivotal character moving forward is just—it's a fucking embarrassment. The amount of incompetency displayed by these motherfuckers, and then Kevin Feige turns around and issues is like, "Oh, well, we got to make 5 movies with him," and blah, 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 blah. For him to just lay back and present his exposed cock and balls for the Sony executives to flagellate and spit on. Be like, "Oh, here, take this narrative I spent 10 years of my life working on, throw it out, throw out the entire future we built up for it. I'm glad we got 5 movies."
It's about money.
It's fucking bullshit. Yeah, I'm genuinely disgusted by the exec because I think Kevin Feige cares. I think he cares. He's a crazy producer, rich motherfucker, but since the beginning, he's had an idea to do something different with cinema and bring popular culture to an actual like level of quality that I don't think we've experienced in decades, if ever. In the the upper echelons of what makes the most money. So,
I really like your choice of vocabulary.
oh, thank you. So, like, yeah, and I don't buy the fucking, like, "Oh, we told the story that we wanted to tell." No, you fucking didn't. I won't, like, lay out any specifics, but because some people might not have seen it, but the Far From Home, Spider-Man Far From Home, the entire fucking purpose of that movie was to set up Peter Parker as the successor to Tony Stark, take the reins and lead the franchise into the future. And they fucking fumbled that. And with that goddamn cliffhanger, you can't tell me that was the end. Yeah, fuck off and eat my whole goddamn colon. Like,
Cosmic is triggered.
yeah, genuinely, it's a fucking tragedy. Genuinely, for them to fuck this shit up. So, they gotta fix it. They gotta fucking fix this shit. Or I will not be seeing any fucking vapid nonsense bullshit they're gonna do with the Spider-Man character on Sony. I don't fucking give a shit. I don't give a shit about Spider-Man as an IP. I don't give a shit about Spider-Man as a Disney paper plate. I don't give a shit about the brand. I care about the specific character that we got to see in those films. And that's what I'm gonna be tuning into in the future. So fuck the incompetency that's been displayed.
Can I just say this? I really
Yes,
want
that was-
like Cosmic to turn into the next Sam the Sonic fan.
You freaking freaks!
Yeah, voice isn't high enough.
But
People
PS5
fuck-
design was
You could probably go that high though.
That's a hot second go.
Frick on, frick.
Are we
on.
moving on?
Does
I
anyone
mean-
else have Spider-Man opinion?
I have a small Spider-Man opinion.
Go ahead.
All right, so like basically, people are looking at it like most people are like, okay, yeah, Disney bad guy or Sony's the bad guy. Like they're usually taking the sides of one company. I think everyone's forgetting that these are companies, and they will both do the exact, if they were in each other's situation. So honestly, it's not really much to get angry about. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, Spider-Man. And that might suck. To be honest, it's not like Spider-Man was really doing much in the MCU. And
I completely disagree. They just set him up to be the entire future of the series.
I mean, yeah, they set him up to do so, but he's not doing much anyway. I mean, like, I'd understand if it was 2016 and, you know, Iron Man had to leave, or, like, Cap.
Back, boys.
Well, it would have been more appropriate in 2016 because they didn't lay any of the groundwork now. Now they have to shift the entire future of the narrative based on this executive aim.
I mean, not really. Spider-Man,
pretty much,
now, as of currently, isn't really directly connected to that many other MCU. I mean, his only real attachment was to Tony. And I mean, apparently they're going to have him, I mean, what I heard about the new deal he's offering is that they want him to, like, be buddies with the Fantastic Four and the X-Men. Apparently.
Yeah,
but I mean, like, no matter what happens, I think it's still going to be all right. I mean, Spider-Man's going to probably cross over with anyway. I mean, to be honest, I'd rather have Tom honestly do his own thing than have him just be a part of the MCU. Because it's a really interesting Spider-Man, like a new Spider-Man. And I kind of want to see that fleshed out. I really don't want to have to, because I'm not that much of a fan of the Spider-Man so far. He's been the best in Far From Home, because that's the most time he's been grown. But even still, you can still see Iron Man's shadow looming over that entire movie.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well,
I mean...
That's what makes this special and important, though. They set up this environment for storytelling in a way that we've never fucking seen. He's got, like, whatever minuscule, like, shit, fucking shove everything we can into this 2-hour runtime trilogy that they're going to do at Sony is just nothing compared to, like, the, you know, literally dozens of films in development that a character can experience.
Wasn't Into the Spider-Verse made by Sony?
Yeah, it was. But like,
and that was a good movie.
It was a good movie. Okay, first of all, hold on. Spider-Verse was a great movie, but first of all, that was made by Sony Animation. The current track record on like live-action Spider-Man films has been The Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man 3, which were both fucking horrible.
Oh, Cosmic.
That's not really what I'm concerned about here. Like I said earlier, I'm not concerned about like the IP Spider-Man. I'm concerned about this specific character being lost and just that story never being able to finish.
It's gonna be weird in the next Spider-Man movie because it's gonna be like, oh, there's no more MCU elements. This is just gonna be really awkward.
It's gonna fucking suck. That's why I genuinely pray that they fuck.
And I mean, Cosmic, let's be real. Honestly, you'll
probably Tom Holland confirmed that they are not going back in the deal. That they're staying the course of not going with Disney.
That's fucking ass. Well, they didn't really. They like. Yeah, I know. But there's murmurs of the executives talking, so I'm holding out hope.
They aren't.
Holding out a little bit of hope. Stop! Why you gotta be such a cynic? Why you gotta ruin my life?
So just speaking the truth, he's gone.
You should write his name on paper and do some ritual.
Honestly, talking about how Spider-Man would be like the head.
Wait, I have an idea how to fix this. Disney just buys out Sony.
Next topic.
No.
That's probably what's gonna happen, mate. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah, let's move on.
Right, can I just say?
Can we please move on so we can talk politics? Also, Cosmic.
Yeah.
My friend just DM'd me and he's watching. He said this podcast is so political. It's so left leaning.
Don't worry about it.
Very left-leaning Spider-Man commentary.
No. He's a hardcore conservative.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Oh,
it's also like
I'll tell him that there's a lot of people in this chat that's not left-leaning, okay?
Okay, to be honest, this podcast is pretty left.
Next topic.
Not
Where's
really.
Chris when you need him?
Well, if Chris is here, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be left-leaning.
I am not at all. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the spectrum.
Chris is a socialist.
Let's look at the spectrum here. We got Chris, who is a fascist, and then like the furthest left, that's me, and I'm a social democrat. Like
I'm a social liberal, so
everyone. Like Chris, I don't think Chris goes on that much.
I'm a social butterfly.
I guess like in the mapping community, because there's fucking armies of prepubescent time.
Chris is a socialist. He's a socialist.
Okay.
Let's
move on.
I'd say I'm centrist. Maybe a bit.
Let's move on.
Bongo, give me the Hong Kongo.
Next topic.
All right, Hong Kong, everybody.
By the way, you can't. George.
I guess this is the time where I actually
Congo, give me
Please let Viper talk.
Yeah, Viper talk.
Guys, so the Hong Kong topic. This is something I want to say about Hong Kong. I don't know what the heck is going on these days. Actually, I do know what the heck is going on, but Hong Kong is a
Tiananmen Square.
clusterfuck city,
Guys,
and
guys,
China
guys.
is definitely taking advantage of that, and I do not like what they've
Guys,
shown they are doing.
Doesn't Irradiate live in Hong Kong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably
Yeah.
taken part.
yeah.
Not
What if
many.
they took Irradiate as hostage?
Yo, Irradiate, if you can hear us, be safe, buddy.
Probably pulling a Graxon.
What about Ion? Wait, is Ion in?
Iron is Irradiate.
Iron is already.
Oh wait,
Wait, guys,
Change his name.
Did you not know that? Did you not know?
Jesus.
how can I count for like every single mapper? All right,
You're about
Years.
How did
Did
you
you
not?
not know Ion was Irradiate?
you're about 2 years.
Irradiate quit like 2 years ago. You
Yeah.
haven't fucking noticed or what?
I only know him like I only know Ion. I know Irradiate as Ion. Okay, but that's just like first name that always stuck. Okay,
There was even a
you're a
fucking
couple years
drama on the
late.
wiki because people didn't believe Irradiate
Anyways,
was Ion.
okay. Hong Kong.
Yeah. How did you not know?
All right. Does someone who's more educated want?
I don't actually know what's going on.
So any,
I don't
well,
care.
there was a bill that was
Right,
supposed
you
to
wanna
pass in
give
Hong
us a
Kong,
lowdown?
which basically would allow that the Hong Kongese government must hand over criminals to China if they so
Hongkongese.
desire. And basically, the dudes in Hong Kong didn't like that bill, so they went out in the street because they feared that basically China would abuse this to imprison political enemies in Hong Kong. And that's why they're now escalating, rioting, committing crimes against mainland Chinese because apparently there's a really big
There's
hatred and
only a few, isn't
racism towards them. And basically China's now gearing up. Judging from some satellite images, they are gearing up like the police forces now.
Fight.
Yeah, I'm looking to see some people fuck up some fucking.
I have to go to the gym, huh? See you guys later.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
See you
shit.
later.
Fuck you.
Get swole.
Yeah.
The alpha
Ben Swallow.
Okay.
He is a thick
What?
Gonna
Stop
get
that.
swole.
I just heard
Anyways,
myself.
yeah, I'm Hong Kong whip. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I don't know if the protesters have been doing it
I mean,
right
the
or doing it wrong, but
The
all I can
protests
say is,
also
if I was asked to go on vacation to Hong Kong, I would reject.
the protests also are fucking up the economy quite hard. And the
Well,
thing is, the worse the Hong Kongese
Hong
economy
Kong.
is, the less of a risk it is for China to occupy it.
Hong Kongese.
Hong Kongese.
With Irradiate.
Whip
It's supposed to
Irradiate
be
when we
Hong
can't-
Kongers or Hong
when we can't hear
Kongese.
from him anymore than we know.
Or
that
as we
Chinese
call him,
firewall-
Ion.
I mean,
So
apparently Sunset contacted Irradiate, like, I think less than a year ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
He
less
was-
than a year ago is
I-
pretty
less
broad.
less than a year ago, he was in the mapping community for some few days, and he was still active on Twitter.
Wait, isn't Agatha from Hong Kong?
I haven't seen him in like.
Irradiate.
He is
from
from
What?
Hong Kong. Yeah, Ratty
I
is
don't,
from
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever seen him ever.
Oh yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay. All right, next topic.
Wait. Void. I have a question. On the title of the video, it says August 11th, 2019.
Ah, shit.
It is the August 11th. It
Okay,
is the
next
August the
topic.
11th.
Oh, wow, I can't believe it. All right, so next topic we got discuss. As Viper fixed the title, I'll introduce it.
I fixed it.
Discuss
I
the
fixed
file
it.
of
We
Amazon.
discussed the fire in the Amazon rainforest.
Bolsonaro is stupid.
Wait,
We're
guys,
all
go
gonna
to
die
chat, go to chat.
anyway, so don't worry about it.
Chat.
I mean, there's been good news. I mean, there's like an international coalition now assembling to stop the fire or something.
Yeah, the Brazilian president doesn't even give a shit about
Bolsonaro's
the
a
forest.
fucking.
Yeah, Bolsonaro
Yeah.
gives so much shit. He only gives so much shit about it to blame NGOs for the fire.
Mm.
And then he says, "Oh no, I'm not going to fix it. I am a Christian radical. I basically just fucked it up." And yes, he is. He basically
Brazil.
what he did. Students are allowed to skip classes if it's for religious reasons now.
I know earlier we were talking about, no direct threats, so I'll say it indirectly. I really would like it if something horrible happened to Bolsonaro. That would make me
Ooh.
very happy.
How's this?
Yeah.
Wait, how is this all related to the Amazon rainforest?
Because Bolsonaro is not
The
giving a
president of
shit
Brazil.
about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
Isn't
president
that a-
doesn't give a
oh
shit.
my god! I thought we were talking about the forest, and you guys talk about politics.
Can we
about
just say? Can we
Because
just
the
say?
What do you
fire
mean? It is
What is
political.
it?
It is. It's the most political
We
issue.
can talk about the climate change, the effects on the climate, but I doubt that anybody of us has
No.
any expertise in climatology, and I doubt the viewers would understand.
I'm a
even
computer
anything.
scientist, so I wouldn't know.
Void, your screen froze.
We are 17-year-old alpha male.
Void, your screen froze.
I don't know
never
what the
mind.
fuck. Like, we're all talking, and then just like George butts in with like a supplement commercial.
Can we just say that Amazon just released Fire, like a
No.
Fire Stick?
Yeah. So when you look up Amazon Fire, you get the fucking Fire Stick. Oh, I gotta stream my whole.
Amazon Fire.
Rip Amazonia.
Yeah, the
Amazon
Amazonian
Fire.
natives also are dying at an alarming rate now.
Hey guys,
Bolsonaro
Lee
is talking
Lee
Why don't they
Allen
just
is-
like don't breathe?
guys.
Brazilian troops deployed to battle.
You keep cutting in with like these.
And you didn't even finish the sentence. Could be Brazilian troops prepared to battle Venezuela or some shit.
That'd be much better. I'd want to see that.
They want to invade Paraguay, or I don't know.
Hey guys, Lee Allen
Invade
is streaming
Sealand.
on Twitch right now.
My
They're
God,
going to
why would you
send
say
link.
that? People are gonna
Send
no,
link.
No, let's wait for
It's on Discord. Look.
All right, so proposal. I got a proposal for everybody. I say we move forward to the free for all. We'll save for the advertisements for next episode, so we can do that. Get this over before I have to go.
All right.
And
You guys
also,
want to do a Q&A?
Sure.
Discord
Engage.
polls. Discord polls.
I want to do a Q&A.
All right, everybody, free for all. Ask us shit, and we will get to it.
No,
Engage. Be part
No,
of the
don't.
When you
Don't
ignore the
engage.
poll of the day,
No, we're ignoring that. We're
Do that
skipping
next
that.
time.
We're
it's
skipping that
5
as well.
questions. 5 questions.
By the way, guys, when is the next MapperCast?
Next
Never.
year.
Ask Viper.
Next
Viper.
MapperCast?
When is the next
When
If
Project
I get a
NM comes out.
job, it's actually more likely that I can host every week.
Ooh.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Viper.
Because I don't have school. You know, when school doesn't have homework. Not school. You know, when you work, homework is like less common, right? So.
Hey,
Right.
Viper.
Wait, you
You have to poop.
stopped university, or
Yeah, no. If I'm getting a job, I'm dropping the courses I'm taking for.
oh, okay. So,
Wait. I don't know. Yeah, like this
So,
course I was like, there's like an elective course I was gonna take, but if I get the job, I'm just gonna drop out of it.
and anyways, we got a question for Cosmic here. Have you found more NSFW?
There's like a real question above that, and you pick that. All right. So first, I'm gonna answer Only Bro's. Okay, Only Bro. How long will the special be? I'm guessing he's referring to my celebratory special that I filmed the video with Batran for like a year ago. But anyways,
Not coming out.
that I'm looking. It's like, oh god, there's so much fucking complex bullshit. But I mean, it'll probably be like at least 45 minutes. Yeah. Then what after that was, have you found more NSFW art of Nicole? Are you
Can
okay
you
for?
stop weaving like a
Are you
fucking
okay for?
caveman?
I'm trying to
Someone says opinions on.
Oh, I remember.
God has
You're not allowed
asthma.
to share what you.
Well,
share
hold on.
art
I gotta
that-
talk about Nicole. Nicole is it's notoriously difficult if you follow the venture to find anything of substance. It's all trash. It's all like, oh, Nicole, 400 pounds, deep throating Richard. Preston, fetish gear, bro. Feet, pregnancy, vor. And it's like, I'm not like that shit. Fuck that. I don't like that. Like, so, like, I look for wholesome. I mean, but
Toy
yeah,
Chica
wholesome.
Vor.
You see,
Oh,
Cosmic
God,
is
you
a
just
kind
threw
of
my
shit.
whole rhythm off. You threw my whole rhythm off.
Some wholesome
Cosmic
porn.
is a furry.
I look for wholesome, genuine, classy content. Stuff that's, shaped in reality. That it demonstrates a
on
level
here?
of emotion.
How the fuck can a fucking comic cat being fucked be shaped?
I can show you. I can show you. I have plenty. God. Okay.
Pretty sure.
Although I will admit, like, genuinely getting into it, I have like made an effort to stay off the Nicole shit because when I partake in that, I just end up crying. It just ends up being a bad day.
How the fuck do you cry while masturbating?
I cry while masturbating a
Good
lot.
question.
Oh, really?
Okay, what?
My server
What?
is not.
Hey guys, do
Yeah?
you sometimes use two hands to do it?
Nah,
No,
that's extra.
Extra.
I do.
I have
Majestic,
Fortnite live stream.
Majestic
No.
asked
Fortnite
opinions
already
on
do it.
Trump for giving
Fortnite,
disabled
Fortnite.
veterans college
Cool.
debt.
I think that it was a bullshit half measure. It's a good thing. I'll give him credit that it's good. But how about everybody now? Yay! No more like neoliberal half measures. Incrementalism can eat my whole ass.
With disabled veterans, why don't just all veterans?
So we're saying to regular ass veterans, yeah, thank you for your service, but fuck you. You're not disabled.
Why don't forgive the debt of all veterans instead
Yeah,
of the disabled?
how about fuck all veterans? How about for everybody? How about for all people?
Or at least all veterans and not just the disabled ones.
Yeah, at the very least, if we're gonna be like incrementalist hacks, all veterans. But is it it's not a net negative. It's still a good thing.
Yeah, but
You know.
it's still half-assed.
Yeah, exactly.
Cosmic.
Question.
Yeah.
We gotta announce the fam.
Well, we're saving that for next time. We got question for all the people here. What's your opinion on the Epic Game Store? The
It's
controversy.
gay.
I don't use
Okay,
it, and
what-
I have no idea what the controversy is.
Yeah, what's
What
going
is
on?
Epic Games?
Worse than Steam.
Oh wait, guys, I know Epic Games. They're the guys. Right.
The Epic Games are like a store similar to Steam that they're trying to compete with it.
I know, but what's the controversy about
Here's
it?
the thing, because
They make
Epic
games
Games,
free on Epic Store to
pretty
get.
much what they've
Oh
been
my
doing.
god, guys, it's West Virginian mapping.
Yeah,
What?
okay.
Okay, yeah,
fucking,
Is he still relevant?
let's stay on the topic.
West Virginian.
Yeah, let's stay on the topic, please.
Oh, isn't it that people who like?
Let's not let they get distracted by shiny objects.
Isn't he the guy that made France take over the world?
Yep, big fan.
Isn't that the guy who like made Charles?
Isn't he
Made
the guy
James
that
Charles?
like? Yeah.
Say, I really
Isn't
love
he
this
the
guy.
guy that like?
Very good. He's
Okay,
the guy
so yeah,
that-
the controversy is Epic Game Store has pretty much what they've been like buying the rights to exclusively sell like big AAA games on their fucking platform. They got Outer Worlds, they got Walking Dead final season, they got fucking Borderlands 3. So I'm glad that Steam has some direct competition, but it's being done in the most shady, underhanded way. It's not pro-consumer at all. It's ass shit, and I hate it. And I will not be supporting it. All the fucking games out there, I'll get 6 months later on Steam.
Guys, I had a question before I need to interrupt for a bit. When the video freezes, like on Discord, can you guys still hear properly?
Yes.
As
The
long
thing
as
is
you
when
guys can hear
free-
properly, I on the stream, then I think it should be okay if the video screen freezes.
It's fine. It's fine. We can still hear. I can trust me. If the video freezes, I can still hear it. Trust me.
This is very.
Wait, can I just say?
Yeah,
Have you guys heard about the whole Apex Legends thing with the developers going after the?
The what?
No, I don't play
The-
Apex.
No.
I don't play it either, but apparently
Nobody
there's a
plays
thing about-
Apex Legends. Here.
I don't either, but I was
I
something.
play Apex Legends.
Oh, what the fuck, Patrick?
There's something about the developers
I mean, it's
and
not
the
bad.
You
people who
also
play
play.
it.
Yeah, he plays Roblox.
Sorry. Okay. This is a specific question, but for me, why do people stan David Pakman? I don't know. I haven't really detected a lot of support
Who's
like
that?
that much. It's a podcast guy I listen to. He's good. I like him. I like his delivery style. I haven't really like sensed a large movement of people like irrationally being huge fans of him, but he's okay. I like him. Whatever.
Better host
question
than me,
for-
right?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's probably a better host than any of us. 2020 Democratic primary. Which candidates are you guys interested in the most right now? If I guess
Is Jeb Bush candidating again?
candidating.
Yes, Jeb Bush.
Jeb Bush.
Jeb.
Jeb is if MapperCast's favorite candidate politician.
Jeb.
I have no idea. I didn't watch her yet.
He's our favorite. He's our endorsed candidate.
Please clap.
He's
We clap.
Like if the Democrat's better than Trump, I vote for the Democrat. If Trump's better, then I vote for Trump.
That's reasonable.
I'll say
Oz is
if
gonna
it's
be mad about that.
It's not like I'm gonna support like one.
Remember
one
when
party
Jeb
all the
was won
time.
all the elections, all states?
Jeb, Jeb,
I'll
Jeb,
either
Jeb,
be
Jeb,
vote.
Jeb, 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 Jeb,
Okay,
Jeb,
so like, should I make a
Jeb.
MapperCast 2
Vote
meme
for the
on
burn.
Yeah, do it Japanese too.
Guys, can we make MapperCast 2? I host
We-
it. And
yeah.
say Jeb.
No,
No.
Jeb,
Cause
we
Jeb,
need
Jeb,
we need
Jeb,
MapperCast 2 Japanese when it's coming out.
Alright, somebody ask a
and
question so we get
MapperCast
off
was
Jeb.
speaking Japanese.
Alright, here we go right here. We got a
Jeb,
question.
Jeb, Jeb, Jeb.
Shut up!
Jeb, 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 Jeb.
Come on, we gotta get through this. I can't be...
Jeb, Jeb, Jeb,
Somebody
Jeb,
give
Jeb,
them...
Jeb.
Alright, we got a question. What do you think of circumcision? Is it better?
I think it's better if you're not
Fuck is
circumcised because like
circumcision?
it's
Somebody tell
it's
me
like
what that
it's
is.
mutilation.
Viper, how do you not know what circumcision?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Really?
Viper, you're like our grandpa, okay?
Like a 13-year-old girl what circumcision was, and you don't know it.
Jeb.
What?
Guys,
We are not
guys,
talking
guys,
about
Jeb,
female
Viper,
circumcision. We're
Viper,
talking about
guys, do you know that
circumcision.
Viper doesn't know Teletubbies?
Okay, alright, here's the thing about
Viper, you're like our grandpa, okay? You don't know anything. We have to teach you a lot of things.
I live
Circumcision
under a
is-
rock. So
Circumcision is horrible.
He doesn't know
Viper's too
Teletubbies.
innocent, guys. Viper's
Can we
too
like
innocent.
talk about the question?
No.
Circumcision.
Jeb, Jeb, Jeb,
Jeb,
Jeb.
Jeb, Jeb, Jeb.
Can you please stop?
Okay.
Wait,
Now
no.
that he's- Okay, circumcision is horrible because it's just
What?
essentially it's a legalized male genital. Nobody fucking gives a shit about it. There's no movement claiming it horrific, which it is. Babies can't
How
consent
is
to
it
having
fucking
tips.
horrific cosmic?
If
Mass children penis mutilation. Now, why is that bad? Why is that bad?
if
Fuck off,
guys,
dude.
The first
Cutting
Okay,
your
well,
fucking
it's-
foreskin
guys,
doesn't mean
circumcision-
that's mutilation. You still
Damn
have
it,
to
you
fucking,
can't just cut a part of a baby's penis off.
you fucking can.
No, you fucking can't. It should be
Alright, I'm
illegal.
back.
Any
You know
just
that I'm fucking
society.
circumcised.
Guys,
You know that I'm fucking
guys.
circumcised,
If you
and there's
circumcision
no
is
negatives to
mutilation.
it.
guys,
What?
let me
Guys,
speak.
one at a time.
Okay,
One
Okay,
at a time.
Brad, the negative is that you, as a child, without consent, had a part of your body violently removed.
Exactly.
That is the negative. I don't care. Like, I want to hear, like, oh, well, I don't like smegma, or, it prevents infection.
It's not,
That's
it's not even like
bullshit.
with,
Okay,
Not
and
even
first
like
world
with smack,
countries.
you know why-
First world
you know why
countries.
Hey
my
guys,
foreskin
guys,
was
if you
removed.
if you circumcise, it makes your dick less sensitive.
That too, legitimately. If you are circumcised, less
That's
sexual
good.
pleasure.
That's good.
Isn't that good?
No.
Having less sexual pleasure is good.
Isn't that good?
You know, my brother has been circumcised only a few weeks ago because of a medical condition, and he doesn't really notice the difference. The other option would have been
That's
that basically-
anecdotal, brother.
It's not
Guys,
anecdotal.
the thing
man.
is,
That
like,
is
I like,
anecdotal by definition, anecdotal.
I like
Cause-
circumcision debates because like
You're not
like
okay with
it's not like
circumcision.
political because it's like one of the only things that's not political.
Okay, can we move on?
Like I don't know
It
how it's not
literally
political.
makes no difference whether you're circumcised or not.
Can we
Okay,
move
hold
on,
on.
guys?
Brad, you are.
It's an extremely vital issue that will
More.
decide the future of America.
Guys, hold on. Legitimately,
That's
first of
circumcision.
all, Batman's right. It is mainly moral, but Brad, you are objectively incorrect. It is just like you can't just say
Objectively, I want
to say there's no difference because objectively, this is just human biology. First of all, it prevents infections. That's supposed to be like a safeguard, and it's again more sexual pleasure. It's a natural lubrication,
doesn't-
mind you. And
doesn't-
third of all,
it-
the moral
more
issue of
sexual
society
pleasure.
can't just be doing that.
You know, fuck it. If
What?
you would have less sexual pleasure, then that would mean your orgasm would be worse, and the orgasm is not fucking controlled by your penis.
What
It's
the
controlled by
fuck
your fucking
are we-
hormones.
I don't
What
think
is
you
this
know
fucking
how
question?
any of this works, dude.
Okay,
I
wait,
pretty much
changing-
doubt that you don't know
we're
anything how
changing
this
topic
works.
now.
I do know how this works. I've done extensive research into this. I know it's goofy.
Viper,
like,
Viper,
genuinely.
change the topic.
Why would you?
Alright,
guys,
alright,
why are
next
you
question.
researching
Guys,
that?
next
We
question.
got
Trust the
a
bicep here.
question. What
Next
do you
question.
think on the possibility of buying Greenland from Denmark?
Oh, God.
I think it's funny.
No.
I honestly think it's funny.
I mean,
It's funny.
I have a question. Why would America do that ever?
It's
Because
just something, it's
oil.
something we've wanted
Because
to do.
oil.
Because of land. I
Oil.
would just say it's fucking goofy
have
and
another
hilarious,
question.
but also existential.
Why would Denmark ever do that? Ever?
I don't think
Because they have
Denmark would-
absolutely no
If I-
connection to Greenland.
They wouldn't do that.
But honestly, with enough money, they probably might.
Pretty much what
Well, to be
Denmark is.
honest-
The thing is, I'm
Because
not even sure if
Denmark
Denmark
probably
is.
want the money.
I'm pretty much not even sure if Denmark is allowed to do that because Greenland is self-governing.
If we gave them like
Okay,
a
but, like,
trillion,
Greenland is still owned by Denmark, and like America has
Yeah, but
no
it's the
land in
fact. It's
Denmark
pretty
in the
much
past.
in all
But
senses
it's still owned by
independent.
Denmark.
But like America has bought land from other countries in the past, so like
But that was a
The
long
thing
time
with
not
Greenland, like the only
impossible.
thing, the only thing that attaches them to Denmark at this point is that the military of Denmark is allowed to be in Greenland and basically defend them. But on all other aspects, Greenland is self-governing since 2013, I think.
Yeah, but Denmark rules over it, kind of.
Yeah, but they can't just decide over when you got an entity within your country that's self-governing. You can't just hand them over.
Yeah, but then why is America going to Denmark to buy it? Why don't they just go to Greenland?
Because Greenland wants independence, like they're going to join the fucking US.
so they could be another fucking oppressed territory.
Especially because the natives would have, like if we talk about the natives, they would have more in common with either Denmark or the people in Nunavut in Canada.
It's just like fucking.
By Greenland.
It gets into a whole other fucking thing that like you start reflecting. America genuinely just has a fucking wealth of unrepresented colonies that just.
Oh, here's a reason,
Go against
Cosmic, here's a reason from Oni Bro. Because Trump's brain is melting.
Trump 2020.
So hot.
Hey, Batran, there's a question for you. You have gained access to 100
I
of
already
the
answered.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be completely opposed to the Greenland shit if we gave them complete representation. They get their 2 senators, they get statehood, they get
veterans team.
votes in the
Guys,
electoral
can I just say
college, and they
something
get
really
Congress.
important?
Greenland has like a
Can I just say
population of,
something
like,
really important?
50,000.
Yeah.
They will never gain statehood.
Creeper.
Shit.
Oh man.
Aw, man.
Oh
No,
man.
we back in
No.
them.
That meme is not funny. It's never been funny. It's never going.
I liked it for a minute because it made me happy and reminded
Yeah,
me
it was
when I was
funny for
happy.
like a minute.
You know,
and then
no,
it
he
was
actually,
like-
he actually got the original song back.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember
Aw,
when that shit was,
man.
I don't know, they replaced it with
So we back in them.
Yeah, they
Anyways,
put
okay,
the
moving on.
original one back.
Nice.
The original one is back. The replacement one is gone.
What is
God,
your
I'll
what is
take
your
that swing,
favorite
Brown.
what is your favorite Minecraft parody song?
Creeper.
Because Creeper.
The one by in
Oh man.
No,
So we
it's
say-
the worst one.
Okay, can we move on to
play
the quiz,
Minecraft?
please?
My favorite is
Tell us how to play a game. 10 million strong.
Hey, copyright!
Play.
Hey, copyright. What the fuck?
Okay, let's move.
Like
to the quiz.
realistically, I'm down with Fallen Kingdom. That shit is like,
Yeah, for
you know,
all
at
Kingdom,
first
all
it's
down.
goofy and terrible, but I actually think they did something a little special
What
there.
are your
They
thoughts?
had like
told
4
Shut up,
music
Boomer.
videos, storylines.
I'm not a boomer.
Boomer.
I like
Stop calling me a
Dragonheart.
boomer.
I like
Okay,
Dragonheart.
can we move on to the quiz now? Because
Hold on,
this
we got
not
what is
something-
your favorite human organ? We discussed the prostate earlier. I'm going with
No.
My favorite human organ
the
is
brain.
The foreskin.
that's pretty
That's not an organ.
Without the
I
brain, there's
proud
no
to have my
there's
foreskin.
no action.
Proud.
You know, being part of your foreskin is like being a member of like fucking a straight pride fucking parade.
No,
or
not at all,
something.
because like
Oh.
The Ku Klux Klan.
foreskins are a genuinely oppressed part of the human body. So
Wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. Go to
Press part.
to chat.
Nobody gives a shit about a foreskin.
many people get. Clearly, I give a shit. First of all,
Why are we
because
back
you're
to this?
You're a fucking member of the alt-right, that's why.
yes, I am well-known alt-rightist.
No,
That's right.
literally, like any person who, to a bigger capacity, is so fucking offended by removing foreskins, they either had some connotations that they hate Islam or
Ew,
religion.
AM posted.
Yeah, people that don't want their bodies fucking mutilated at birth.
Yeah, mutilated.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
literally, you're
You know,
mutilating.
just look at your fucking mirror. You're mutilating your fucking body with food.
Okay,
Why are we?
that is such
hey guys.
bullshit.
Speaking of consent with the bodies, abortion.
Okay,
The
no.
fuck?
Abortion should be allowed until the child reaches his 18th year of life living.
How about we allow it until like a month after they're born?
How about we allow it?
18 years after they're born.
How about this? All right.
I feel like if you
First
have a
3
child,
months. Okay, the first 3 months after let's say getting pregnant, it's abortion's allowed, but after that you cannot.
No,
Only
18
exceptions
years
is if
after
the
birth.
only exceptions is if
18
it's
years
rape
after
or
birth.
the mother is life is in danger.
yeah,
that.
pretty much.
We can all agree on that.
The parents should have full power over the child until it's sovereign.
Until it's
Sovereign.
So if
Sovereign.
they want to kill it, if it's not an adult yet and they want to kill it, they should be able to because
Okay.
There's already like no rights for minors, so
Okay, guys.
parents
well,
might
let's
as
look
well
at
be
this-
able to do that.
Let's look at it this way. Any country is
Hey,
allowed.
does anyone here know how to use Adobe Animate?
No.
Rip.
No.
Adobe what?
Like, hear me out here. If Denmark wanted to, okay, all right, bad example. If Turkey wanted to, it could completely annex northern Cyprus, right?
no,
if they wanted to, it
no,
probably-
because the UN would just say no and
Okay, thank you, Rat. Anyway, continuing on. You could say that
Thanks,
a
Rat. Very
child,
cool.
until they reach 18 is comparable to that of a puppet state. Therefore, I believe parents should be able to kill their children until they reach 18.
I like how you're making a comparison between countries and
More Second
with a
Amendment.
human and a baby. Like that is so relatable.
Hashtag related.
Cosmic.
Hashtag being aborted at 17.
Look what Ian posted in general.
Would you like to cancel your free trial?
Can I abort myself?
What the fuck?
Look in the chat. Look in
Yeah,
the
look
chat.
in general chat. Ian posted a fucking.
For the term spawn. Yeah, I hate that. Okay, so should we go to the quiz?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Sure.
Wait,
How are we
just
gonna
before
do
we
the
go to the
quiz?
quiz, I just want to say
Do I just screenshot you, Cosmic?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, George. Okay, yeah, screenshot.
Oh, that's not good. I gotta adjust it again. That's great.
Screenshot time.
Oh shit! I shouldn't.
Dude, I still have the fucking mug
Oh
up.
man.
I showed secret. I showed the secret shit.
Oh, what'd you show?
I showed the MapperCast
Amazing
channel.
job,
Oh shit, exposed.
Bad, you can't do that.
Yeah, but there was nothing on it, so it was good.
Alright,
Data
you ready?
redacted.
Let's
No,
move on
I'm
to
not
the quiz.
I'm actually quite tired.
Let's move
No,
on
I
to the
didn't
quiz.
set the thing yet.
Okay.
Let's just move on.
Not
We're
funny.
That's what we're
Didn't
doing.
laugh.
Not funny, didn't laugh.
So let me know when you're ready, Viper.
Who's in the fucking outside?
Okay, ready.
All right, here we go, ladies, fellas, and folks at home. Wrong button, but let's do a little one of those for you. As I can't fucking turn it off. Okay. Oh, wait, I have to actually get the quiz ready.
When's Cooking
You
Whispers?
turned it off.
Oh, God.
Whispers.
Cooking Whispers, it's still my fucking main project. Let me just let
What
that
about
be.
Project MM?
That is...
Yeah, what happened to Project MM?
Where is Project MM?
Jeb.
Huh?
Okay, quiz ready. I'm pretty sure, like, I made this quiz a week ago, but I'm pretty sure it's made out of, like, fucking...
Why are we viewing Cosmic again?
Because
Brackets,
we-
please notice.
quiz.
Oh.
Yeah, by the way,
Oh.
Brackets, Cosmic shaved
Hey
his eyebrows.
guys, do you guys have Costco in your area?
Shave your eyebrow. Shave your eyebrow.
Okay, is this good for everyone? Let me
Do you
get
guys
that.
have, do you guys have Costco in
There we
your
go.
area?
Yes, it's good.
I'm trying to do
Yes.
the quiz,
Hey,
and
we
you're
can
like
actually see
asking
ourselves in the
Costco
second.
questions.
I'm having a
Yay,
chicken bake.
Cosmic is in the die-off.
What happens if you win the quiz? That's a question.
Okay,
You get the
everybody.
map. You get the winner. For the next.
So,
podcast.
I gotta bring up the fucking, whole ass thing. This is new, fellas. This is new.
Oh.
What? What'd I do?
Oh my
Is
ass.
that Windows 8?
Usually when people say... No,
Is this
it's
Windows
7.
8? Oh.
Windows 7?
Yeah.
Are you
Windows 8 is
ancient?
different.
Are you ancient?
I don't know, dude. I got this computer in 2013. I'm not a fucking millionaire.
He's
Oh,
ancient.
Where the
buy
f-
computers.
Where the fuck is Hillary Clinton's PC that you were promised to?
It's not a PC. That's a Mac.
A Mac then.
Okay, ladies,
you
fellas,
should
and folks
install
at home,
the
here we
Donald
go.
Trump antivirus.
So right here, we got the fan winner. So whoever wins this question will be able to submit a
Creeper.
topic that will be
man.
guaranteed to be discussed
So
on.
we back in
Can I do it? That will be guaranteed to be discussed on the next episode of MapperCast.
Jab.
So,
Jab,
Can you guys review? All right. How about this? If anyone else says shit, for server mute.
okay.
Jab.
So,
Yeah.
what are the
Jab.
2 other social media accounts MapperCast operates? I don't even know if I know this.
Twitter
What?
and
Then why'd you make it?
Oh yeah, I know it.
Twitter and Reddit.
Reddit, everybody. You have a Reddit.
Can we just get an F for Hangouts?
Yep.
Oh
that's
yeah,
what
we didn't
Hangouts.
talk about that. Yeah, Hangouts is dead, everyone. So that's isn't it?
Rip.
Damn shame.
Reddit
I was
slash
right.
MapperCast.
I can tell you.
I think I got the correct answer.
I mean, Discord isn't really a. Discord is not.
Right, Bart.
Infowars.
Infowars.com.
Discord isn't really a social media.
Don't stop guessing,
It
okay,
is.
guys. This is for them, not us.
Google Plus.
Twitter and Pornhub, yes. What do we
Yes.
do in the MapperCast Pornhub?
Yes.
Guys,
That's not the answer, by the way.
I mean, Blackbird
Yeah.
and brackets are. Yep, I guess only bro got it. All right,
Wait,
congratulations.
wait.
What?
Brackets up
What?
above said Twitter and YouTube.
Well, he didn't say like. He's got to be more specific.
Oh.
What?
okay.
No, don't be.
All right, there we go. So congratulations.
Don't be cheating, man. Don't be cheating, okay?
That was cheap.
Only bro being our young man.
Bro, that was super cheap. You know that, right?
How was that
cheating.
cheap?
Because YouTube, it says what other ones?
I know, but look at this. It's like MapperCast highlights and MapperCast. I was looking for that specific.
Really, but a YouTube channel, that's cheap.
Hold on.
Blackbird.
Yeah, but we
got
don't-
that, to be honest.
So this is the part where I tell you how to submit it, but I mean, Only Bro's been sending us fan topics since fucking 2016.
Let's just go with Blackbird this time. If only bro, wants.
I already
to.
wrote down.
Okay.
Okay. So
Wait, Blackbird got it? Hold on. What do you mean?
Blackbird said you Twitter and YT, which is YouTube. So I don't know.
yeah, but they need to be specific.
You did not tell them to be specific though.
Well, I'm not going to tell them to be anything because it's who gets it first. Okay. Question 2, Mapper winner. So whoever gets this question right, we will review one of your mapping series on the next episode of MapperCast. So please,
Don't be imperial.
please only answer this question if you are a mapper who has a mapping series that we have not yet reviewed.
With
Thank
that
you.
answer.
Aww.
Here we
Oh
go
yeah, we
again.
didn't do the MapperCast review.
Yeah, we're going to do that next episode. Okay, so,
Is that
If
a
it
spin
would
off
go-
of Meme Review?
boop.
MapperCast meme
Okay,
review. How
if
about
it
that?
would go.
Cosmic
when we
Hosts
make
Meme
Mapperca-
Review.
Meme review of MapperCast. We should get a Mapper Reddit, MapperCast Reddit, and then get a meme. Get a meme.
R
review.
slash MapperCast.
We already had that question.
Let me read the question. Who are the 3 people?
Jeff.
Did we already have this? I think we already have
Yeah.
this.
We already had this.
Yeah, we
Yes,
had to.
I believe that this
Yeah,
question...
but I'm pretty sure people I'm pretty sure people forget it anyway.
I believe this quiz is composed of old questions.
Yeah, but
Can
yeah,
we
people
chill
start
with the
forgetting
mechanical keyboards? Holy ass. Frickon! Congratulations, Frickon.
But
Oh, there
but is there to review?
Go! Merview, Maringu, Emperor Tiger Star. In Japanese, man.
The thing is, there's
in
nothing
the-
to review.
I guess we can review the.
I'm pretty sure he
post-
has
Center
another
stage.
Gosh.
Center stage.
Yeah,
I
he has
watched
another
it,
series.
So
No
Center
reviewing
stage.
Josh.
I already watched it. So yeah.
How about
Guys, I
center
like
stage?
how Furkan says Jap, and then like, he joins my name, but then he
Wait,
says
isn't
Tiger
Frickon
Star
in
the
the
whole name.
show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he still in it right now?
Yes,
Yeah,
right
we
now.
can.
Okay, you don't count, Frickon. Someone else say it.
What?
Hey, who
Alright,
else said it? Who else
What?
said it? Who else said it?
But
Wait,
the
who
thing
said
is,
it?
he didn't
Wow,
even
that
see
is
the
so
answer,
mean.
though.
Yeah, you can't do it if you're in the...
All right, let's try it. Let's get a new
Oh,
question
yeah,
then.
okay.
Review already
That's
know.
Also,
how that goes.
Cosmic,
He
regarding
left.
foreskin.
Cosmic, I think you went a bit
Cosmic,
too hard on
Cosmic, if you
him.
don't have
Alright, it's
foreskin,
Puerto
you last
Rican
longer.
Mapper 4, got it.
Hey.
Emperor viewed
Shut up.
Emperor.
Why does he have a show?
We haven't shown.
Fucking better.
Fucking
Bruh.
better. Fucking better.
Alright.
He has.
So
Yes.
Let
congratulations.
me see. Let me see. He has. I don't see a show. Hold on.
158
There are
He has
Hold
a.
on.
Wait, a What the heck? Okay, sorry.
Does he have any videos?
He has alternate future of Europe.
Okay, we will do that then. Congratulations to our winners, Only Bro for the fan for the millionth time, and to our false prophet Fricon, and the real winner, Puerto Rico Mapper for joining the roster of MapperCast winners.
I feel betrayed.
Congratulations.
Okay. By the way, guys, hold on. Shout out to Blackbird for
Which
technically
means I had absolutely nothing else other than
letting YouTube.
You know the rules.
When are we doing our annual
Shout out to
streaming?
Blackbird, by the way.
I know the rules. If you disagree with Cosmic, you get shouted at for like a good 10 minutes.
Yes, you
Oh
do.
yeah, and to people asking why don't you guys let Cosmic host? He's a better host. I'm said Cosmic could technically host, he just doesn't.
Yeah, Cosmic is like too lazy.
Cosmic, why don't you?
Oh yeah, it's not because I'm lazy. All right, look,
I'm kind of butthurt. I'm kind of
Guys,
butthurt that like people say Emperor Tiger Star in his full name, like they respect him, but when they say my name, they just say Jap.
Yeah, that's exactly the truth. That's exactly.
I mean, I say Tiger Star.
I think
Tiger.
people could work.
Okay,
But
in
people
terms
say
of the...
Jap when they say like Emperor Tiger
Oh,
Star.
yeah, because you're like a member of the community.
I guess.
Yeah, no, look, we say Jap because it's for India, because we love you.
Because we love the Asian race.
guys.
No, we say a Japanese mapper. Japanese mapper. We call you Jap because it's like a buddy thing, you know what I mean? But nickname.
Okay, so yeah, what was I gonna say?
Cosmic, I've got one bone to pick with you. If you don't have foreskin, you last longer.
He's still on the foreskin.
I think I know what you mean when you say you have a bone to pick.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why it lasts. I'll tell you why it lasts longer because it doesn't feel as good.
No, it does. It feels exact fucking.
No,
same,
it
idiot.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay, I think we're over this. I think I think
Yeah,
we all
we're-
agreed on
You
certain
know that the
things.
fucking nerves don't run through your foreskin.
Okay,
Also,
so
you are the one who said I wouldn't last a fucking second.
What?
oh my
Yes.
god, who's playing
Those
Minecraft?
couple of years ago, mate. 2017. I remember as if this was.
Well, yeah, that's because I got a fucking bomb ass person who supplies me with the necessary level of sexual release.
Dun, dun, dun.
Cosmic, you should try for yourself and cut off your foreskin.
Dexter Manning, eat my ass.
While doing so, record it and post it on Live League.
Make that the wild card topic. Cut off your foreskin on camera.
The thing is, I can't.
Oh, well, I guess we gotta do it, guys.
Okay,
I
first
don't
you need
have
to
a
find
foreskin.
diamonds. Where can you find diamonds? Just have to dig a little bit lower.
You need to go to a level 11.
So we back in the mine.
Gutter, big X.
Wait,
We
who
should
the
create a
fuck is
chat for that.
You can go way
Who's
lower.
playing
You need to go way-
Minecraft?
Alright,
Veteran,
everyone, time
veteran.
to end it. Anyway.
Batrun, you need to go way lower.
Alright, everybody, we're saying goodbye.
Bye.
Let's do our
Bye,
annual
guys.
screaming.
3, 2, 1, oh, scream!